Welcome back to another episode of Competitive Multiplayer with myself, Heavy Metal Gaming, and my friend Richard H. We are on the Green Mountain map, and this should be episode 14. We are getting it done. If you followed along with the last episode, you'll know that I ran a little behind. None of my sheep died, thankfully, but we are still collecting up some more grass for them real quick before we get on with the day's tasks. Our plethora of AI workers are out doing their thing as well. And there are a lot of them. As you can see there in the bottom left, right above the mini-map. And we are going to fill up our wagon, which is fine. We'll just leave the rest of that laying on the ground for the moment. Let's grab our mower out of the field where we so carelessly just abandoned it previously. Because I was in a hurry and I still didn't quite make it. That's alright. So one thing is that our goats here that we're having in place of sheep are not producing us any wool. I'm not exactly thrilled about that. Well, let's not push the windrower into the river, eh? With my bad driving today. Even though it's the same day. We're literally recording this right after recording the other one. We almost always record 2 episodes together. Just because we have the time all at once to do that. I'm going to try the windrower trick to bring things from outside our boundary back in. Hopefully it works. I don't know why it's telling me about his contracts. That was kind of interesting, wasn't it? Those are Richard's 2 contracts for harvesting cotton. Sweet. Well, that looked promising. But it's not actually doing anything, is it? It's not giving us the error message, but it's also not doing anything. Oh, and there's the error message. Alright. Let's try going the other direction, because sometimes that does matter. Although we already know we can't get that, because we have tried. Wait, whoa! We got it that time. I'm not going to complain. I will take it. And yes, look at this. The direction is making a difference. Or, well, was for a minute. And should again right here for a brief minute. line that up a little better. Yep. It's crazy how the direction matters like that. I think I'd like to have a rear hitch on this, so we can just rear hitch in lines, so we can pull the forage wagon along behind us. Alrighty, that'll do for now. At least it's road. And I think we'll just abandon this guy over here. As for what we are going to do today, I don't know. It's a hard one. We're broke, so it's pretty much just field work is our only options. Let's check our prices. Let's use the stock check. Furniture. Oh, we have another pallet of furniture over there to go pick up. Max price. Current price. It's getting close. It's climbing. Yeah, we're only a few $100s off. That'll be nice. The honey we don't care about. The straw. Apparently we have a 9,000 liter bale hanging out somewhere. I don't know where. We also have wood chips. That must be byproduct over at our carpentry. We have some eggs, not much. And we need those anyway. So yeah, frankly, I don't care about any of that. We are going to grab this guy and slow roll, because it doesn't have straps in this configuration. It's an auto load bale trailer. We're going to slow roll our way over the carpentry and hopefully get rid of these logs while we're at it. Alright, I will see you guys in a little bit when we're on to the next thing. Oh, you guys missed stuff because I hit the record button, or so I thought, and it didn't take, or I didn't actually hit it. But the gist of it is, we sold our furniture. We found our lost 9,000 liter bale of hay, straw rather. Grabbed that. It accidentally went into the underground silo rather than where I wanted to put it, which is over here in the Omatana production. We're going to put this stuff in there. Oh, come on. Turn a little faster there, tractor. Get back under it quicker. Whoop, and overturned it again. Yep, I'm just having a day. In this episode, I just can't turn accurately for whatever reason. So we'll stick the grass in there just to have it up off the ground. Then I'm going to go under the spout for the underground silo and see if I can't get that 9,000 liters of straw using this, because I don't want it in here. I want it in the farm supplies production. Oh look, I remembered the name. That's going to be a big fat negative, Ghost Rider. The silo is not full, but you can't have any. I don't know. I'm being weird. Little slap happy, I guess. Things going on in the real world that have me a little out of sorts. Just a little. Yep, got to pull that in farther. I can see that already. But we know it works, right? So could always just buy Field 11 and not have that problem anymore. I hope. I hope that buying both fields lets you own that little tiny access road in the middle. My luck, it probably doesn't. Yeah, I'm a little perturbed about the lack of wool coming out of the goats here. Especially with the amount of food they consume. Alright, young crop. This isn't going to hurt it any to drive over it, so let's get her done. Because I have a different job I need this loading wagon for. Alright, so I'm gonna let auto drive get it up there for me. We're gonna go up to field 29 and start grabbing some of that straw. Can't believe this guy's not done yet. Holy cow. Yikes. We got some sunflowers so that we can get the excess for our oil mill. Barley's going to the grain mill. Oats, that's just for the money and any excess. And the sugar beets. The sugar beets. Looks like these guys are all working as a nice, efficient team. I'm happy with that. Are you having troubles getting under the pipe? So sometimes when they're on a hill sideways, it changes the angle of the pipe in such a fashion that I have to adjust their offset from the pipe / combine. And that's looking like what's going on exactly. So we'll set that to 1.5 instead. I'm going to try setting this guy to 1.5 early. Oop, wrong way. Make sure that was correct, because now I'm doubting myself. I think I might have needed to go the other way. We're going to find out real quick. No, that made him farther away from the combine, didn't it? Okay. We need that. Sorry. Try that again. Oops. Okay, last time looping around. This should be what we need. Fingers crossed. Spin around there, big buddy. Well, little buddy. And we got to get up to another 100,000 as quick as we can so we can start upgrading these two tractors. If you spend another 100,000, you can upgrade them with a monster engine that makes them 300 horsepower tractors, which is large category power in a small tractor. That's like all the performance enhancements, right? I guess it better be for 100 grand. But yeah, that worked. That was the important part. Oh, and we get to find out if he works with that offset, or if he's got to go back on to 1.75 until he gets on the slope. Well, I'd say the answer is he's got to go back on 1.75 until the slope. So we'll just take over for a brief minute. And we will now put him back on automatic. Checking over here, how we're doing. We seem to be doing well, except that I forgot to set this back to the proper setting. This thing's a little beast. I did have to fuel it up once, though. Oh, pretty train. And now our truck is just leaving. Perfect. This guy's still climbing the hill. All right, I will see you guys in a little while. Well, isn't this absolutely miserable? We've had to shut down our harvesting operation here because it's pouring rain. That puts the kibosh on most of our work, in fact. So we're going to let the unloader get up here and unload this. I've already stopped the worker in here and in the other combine. The combine's unloaded as well. Pardon me. We're going to let... Really? Really? Get over here. We're just going to stop you right now. You made me angry. Come on. Work. There we go. Come on. Finish emptying. So yeah, we're shut down. We will have to potentially... There's nothing else we can work on. I guess the one thing I could do is take over for the guy doing the cultivating. So there, that's shut down. This is on its way back. We might as well shut it down. Just pull over on the side of the road. Shut that guy down. Shut that down, turn off our lights. There we go. Same here, turn off our lights. Aha! So I got this guy going. Not sure what lights those are. There we go. I hate when people set the headlights to be the marker light, or set the marker lights to be the headlight, basically, to be the first light. It's not how it's supposed to be done. And 82 Studios ought to know better. Ought to know better. Alright, let's just abandon that here. What else can we work on? Yeah, I'm kind of at a loss. And he's getting close to being done, finally. I hope. Only 61%. Narrow cultivators, damn it. Field 1, harvesting. We kind of got bit by the weather. Everything we're doing is harvesting. And the weather quit? Well, that was convenient timing. We'll just fire everything right back up. Alright. I still don't know what I'm going to do offhand. Probably grab the windrower there and pull that grass in some more to start with. And then maybe I'll go over with the mower and cut the grass on our other plot over there. I think I will actually. Let's avoid the river. All right, I shall see you guys in a little bit. I guess I misspoke. I only dropped it off. I never actually sold the stupid thing. Let's get our money back out of that. May not be a lot, but some is better than none. Just happened to see that while I was driving over to the other plot to drop this off before going back for the mower. Since I was already connected to this, it just made the most sense to me. Not that I make sense. And I think we're just going to start leaving the grass equipment over here. Eventually, we'll also cut more of these trees, but I'm going to do it in a more disciplined way. Oh, that makes me sad. How much is it going to cost me? I wonder if I can afford to paint that down with grass. Oh yeah, it's breaking the bank, all right. But grass regrows, and yeah, eventually we will also plow this up and actually plant grass. But you know, for now, for now. All right. See you guys in a little bit. Again. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for this episode. At least we got some actual work done, not just managing our AIs. Although they are still all going, I'm slightly concerned. I hadn't really been paying attention during the time lapse there. I am slightly concerned about our. Oh, don't tell me I let him run over. Oh, yeah, of course I did. So we will shut him down. But, yeah. As always, thank you all for watching, and I will see you on the next one.